In a single night, a hurricane wiped a ship laden with gold, silver, and emeralds off the map. It transformed a royal cargo into the greatest legend of the ocean. What it carried was worth more than entire kingdoms. And then, in a matter of minutes, it vanished. No trace, no survivors, just the cold, silent weight of the Atlantic. For over 350 years, no one could find it. The ocean guarded that secret with a grip of iron, until one man decided that impossible wasn't an answer. The year is 1622. Spain is at the height of its power. From the New World, riches arrive without stop. Gold from Peru, silver from Mexico, and rare emeralds from Colombia. Every year, massive fleets cross the horizon, carrying the lifeblood of an empire. And among these giants was the most important ship of all, the galleon, Nuestra Señora de Atocha. The Atocha was the guardian of the royal treasure. Deep in its hold, it carried a fortune so massive, it anchored the hopes of the Spanish crown. But the sea is a cruel master. A monster hurricane caught the fleet off guard. In the chaos of the screaming winds, the Atocha was driven into the jagged reefs. In minutes, the unsinkable galleon was gone, dragged to the abyss by the very gold that made it famous. Centuries passed, the world changed, but the treasure stayed buried. Then came Mel Fisher. For 16 grueling years, he chased a ghost. He didn't have a map. He didn't have millions. He had belief. He lost his fortune. He lost his business. And in the ultimate tragedy, he lost his own son to the depths. But every single morning, he looked his crew in the eyes and said, "Today's the day." For years, there was nothing. Just failed attempts and empty search zones, until they made a decision. They changed their strategy. They went back to the beginning, to old records, to accounts of the shipwreck, and there, they found something no one had truly understood. A forgotten description, violent currents, scattered debris, miles away from the original wreck site. And in that moment, everything changed. They had been searching in the wrong place. So they adjusted the search area, and then signs began to appear. First, small pieces, fragments of silver, scattered across the ocean floor. Then more and more, until there was no doubt left. They were right on top of the treasure. July 1985. After nearly 2 decades of heartbreak, the silence finally broke. A diver's radio crackled to life. Beneath the sand, they found a wall of silver. They had done it. They found the mother lode. 40 tons of silver. Gold coins that still shimmered like the day they were minted. Jewelry fit for a queen. Over $400 million. Pulled from the graveyard of history. But as the gold surfaced, the sharks appeared. This time, they were in suits. The discovery triggered a brutal legal war. The United States government and the state of Florida moved in to seize the find. It was a fight for the ages, man against the state. Mel Fisher fought for years, taking his case all the way to the Supreme Court, until finally, he secured his victory. But even after the courtrooms fell silent, experts believe the story isn't over. You see, the Atocha is still hiding something. The stern castle, the section of the ship rumored to hold the personal wealth of the Spanish nobility and the rarest, most priceless emeralds, was never found. It broke away in the storm and drifted into the unknown. The Atocha isn't just about gold. It's proof that persistence can uncover the impossible. Somewhere, under the shifting sands, part of the treasure is still out there, waiting. So, what would you do? Would you walk away after years of failure? Or would you dive just one more day? The greatest secrets are still waiting beneath the surface. Hit subscribe and join us as we dive deeper into the unknown.